You know, with the whole stream starting soon thing, I always forget that whatever I'm doing on screen, you can see now. It's not just I'm used to it being a pre-recorded thing. Um, Hello, we're back with End of Dragons. It's been a little while. I think I just overdid it the first few days and kind of burned myself out. So to alleviate that, today, maybe the next part too, I don't think it'll be many more than that. We're really just going to focus on the story. I'm not going to try and do the map completion um, as much as I'd like to. It was just I want to just focus on the story, and I think I was trying to rush through map completion. I wasn't finding that all that fun. So yeah, we'll focus on the story today. Not done anything since last time. I think we finished the Echovald Wild story, and we'll just continue from where we left off. Um, let's see. Okay, so yeah, in the name of the law. So last time, yeah, we finished off Act 3, which was basically, we had our fight with Anka. Which is, and then, yeah, we went to find the magic extractor, but Anka had rigged it to blow. So we now have to set up a meeting with Minister Lee in the name of the law. Let's see if there's anything at the end of the last one that reminds us why we did that. We have one hope left. We managed to recover a single piece of the extractor. Nothing that will work on its own, but solid evidence that Anka was behind everything. With any luck, we can use that evidence to regain the trust of the Ministry's security in June, rebuild its advice, and stop the void before it's too late. It's a long shot, but it's a last shot. So I'm not exactly convinced about that being proof, but let's go with it. So we are going to go talk to the Ministry of Security, which is here. I thought it would be in J for some reason. I think we can finish the story today, maybe though. I'm not too sure though.
Meet me at the East Precinct. Haven't been able to reach Lee yet, but I have an idea.
I thought he asked you personally to bring me in. Is he always this tough to get a hold of?
No, not for me anyway. But our departments are underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
My audio feels a bit louder than normal, so I'm going to turn that down. Just a few. And then bump the music back up. I'm not sure what's happening there. Wait, where do I want to go? Oh, I couldn't go to where I wanted to because the meta's going on. I wonder if they fixed that bug with the instances yet. Good if they have, but... Oh well, Right, God, how do I get over there? Where do I actually need to go? All the way over here, so are all the waypoints unusable? Would seem so. Alright, we're going the long way. Is that a Snow Crow's person there? No, Super Infantry Clan. Yep, and we can just go over this way. Wow. Oh yeah, last time as well, I guess my my build was really not failing me. I mean, it could be partially my fault as well. But like my build, well, I mean, I set up the build, so it's definitely my fault. But there was not nearly enough sustain for that boss fight where I wasn't supposed to down. So I might need to look at that. Maybe maybe drop one of these two and go inspiration or something. Question is, which one would we drop? Ugh. See, they're all really good. And they go well, like this goes well with dueling, so I think, but if I drop this then I lose like quite a lot of quickness uptime? Maybe not. This could be the one to Oh, but I would lose Fury, like, that Fury wouldn't transport to me, but this gives me Fury as well. So with this, I should be able to drop. Let's try dropping this. I'm probably going to regret it, but I'm going to try dropping this and running Inspiration instead. So... Ugh.
Getting more distress calls in Badal Hill.
And avoid household appliances powered by Jade batteries.
So we want that, it's going to give us some healing. That could be decent, but it's got a 40-second cooldown, so I'm tempted to go with that. Triggers when stalking a blade. See, that could be quite handy. And then it's either conditions or this isn't going to be handy because we're not using mantras, so that won't be that great. I'm assuming this heals myself as well. I hope so. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I need to keep an eye on that. See if I get healed when I use it. And I think I'm probably going to go with this. No, I'll have to go with this because I'm not really rezzing people. So we'll see how that goes. I have a feeling I'll feel quite weak. Let's see. We need that for the boons. We need that for the boons. Are we running pack runes? Yes, we are. I'm wondering if there's maybe a better option in terms of stats. So we want a bit. I want maybe a bit of I want to run a power setup. This could be good. Commander's gear. But then I lose ferocity. I want some concentration. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So Diviner could do the trick, but then I've got no nothing in terms of my stats aren't quite right.
Approximately 1 minute until citywide power failure. 1
Right,
minute.
so let's see. I have crit. Oh, my crit chance is not increased. So basically, to cap out on crit, I need. I'm not capping out on crit yet. Basically, that's the general idea. Even with Fury, that's put me up to 90%. So we're not overcapping on crit. So I could get away with commanders. But let's see, maybe there's something new that might work for me. So I'm thinking a bit of commanders, and then I'll lose some ferocity, but I don't know, I'm not convinced by it.
Citizens of New Cayenne, we have received multiple distress calls from the Napui and Santiang labs. Please send
That
help.
Diviner, or maybe even some Harrier. Like, what's Harrier get me? Power. Ugh, okay, no, I don't want Harrier.
Due to an inability to restore
Dragons.
order in certain city sectors, various transportation
Oh, yeah.
systems will remain offline
So that
indefinitely.
prioritizes ferocity over precision, but I'm okay there. I feel like I'm missing something with this though. So if I've got Marauder, all Marauder. Because I feel like I get bonus precision. They must have got rid of it. I think this is what you got bonus precision from this. When things are slowed, and you don't get that anymore. This one I'm not as keen about either, but this and this are quite handy. Well, see, this is less handy now as well. So maybe actually. My boon duration is garbage tier. Maybe I just go some diviners. But if I do that, I'm losing some precision. I don't want to lose precision because I am actually quite low in precision. Not low, but I'm not as high as I could be. Do I have accuracy runes, sigils? I do. So I could. God, where's all my? Where are my sigils? Let's just leave it as is. I'm probably gonna feel quite weak, I guess now, but the extra healing will be nice. What other options are there? There's chaos as well. Let's take a quick look at chaos. This, oh god, I'm not used to this view. I've never used this view. Right, so this is the miners. So, see, this is more damage reduction than healing. So I could go with that, but I do think. Oh, that. Yeah. Also, it's quite condition damage heavy. And then domination. Let's see what we get from domination. Goodness me. This is just like pure damage. Yeah, I don't know, it's difficult. The game's still too loud. So I could maybe drop. I'm doing good for Fury, so that's good. Wonder why I'm doing. I mean, obviously, I could probably drop some Marauder then, and maybe go Diviner. Then I do lose. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I want like Diviner that is like Assassin's Diviner or something. I want something that gives me a bit of everything. I mean, hell, I could do some. Well, hold on, actually. So, Commander gear, that gives me toughness and precision, right? And concentration. So I could change a couple to that, and I'd keep the same amount of precision. But I'd then lose some ferocity. And so, but then, you know, my quickness and uptime and stuff will be better. And I can replace some vitality of toughness, because I don't think I need as much vitality. But I don't want to lose the the little bit of ferocity I get. No. We'll keep it like this for now. Hello, Zerumi. Damn, starting to stream right before. I literally finished work and opened the stream straight up. Like, I turned on my PC like 5 minutes before my work day ended. And then got to it. Where do I need to go? Head to the East Precinct. I guess I need to go down. Whee! I'm trying to figure out a build that I like for Virtuoso. I'm running a power build. I felt a bit squishy, so I've gone to inspiration. But now I feel like I'm pretty low on damage. But I guess we'll see. I've literally just swapped it, so it's hard to see. And I'm running Marauder gear, and I could probably swap that up a little bit. Just experimenting, really. I want my quickness and fury uptime at least. I don't think this is a great build, to be honest. It's not a great build. Dragon is the new stat line. Dragon is basically it's Marauder, but it prioritizes ferocity over precision. So let's take a look at Dragon. So you see with Marauder you get just as much precision as you do power, whereas with Dragons you get ferocity. So Dragons would not work for me because I'm not crit capped. I was hoping that maybe it would, but it doesn't. I was thinking Commander gear for toughness and
Captain Min wants no interruptions. Thanks to your buddy Lee, our precinct is swamped.
toughness and
Let me back
concentration.
there, Moby. I'm telling you, she'll be fine with it. Think I know her better than you do?
Oh, I forgot. I'm talking to the Minister of Self-Importance. She's not even answering her door right now.
She'll answer for me, okay? She knows my knock. We have a secret knock. It's an inside joke from when we were kids.
Cute. And I'm sure you and Lee have a special handshake. But the answer is no. She's busy, and so am I. But we'd be less busy if someone gave us a hand. Say, I don't know, a friend of Min's? Perhaps an admirer? Who cares deeply for her?
Oh, you manipulative foot fungus. I'll knock out a few tasks, to help her. Then, you're letting me back there.
Deal. But until you're done, the only door you're getting through is the exit. No secret knock required.
Old Mesmer and Crit Cap.
You back there?
Stop shouting! She can't hear you! I swear, I'll have you removed.
Oh, you gonna call the police on me?
Get out, Rama! A deal's a deal.
Yeah, but I got 30%, like, even with Fury giving me 30% crit chance. I still can't cap. I'm only at 60%, so I'm only getting up to 92% crit chance, which I think is crazy. I mean, I could probably just swap a couple of these to like assassins, which I'll probably do actually, because I don't need quite as much vitality. I don't think. I think all my like weapons and stuff I can swap to assassins. So I'm not really like, let's see how much am I gaining? So I'm gaining 108 to 125. So not much at all really. Right, I'm 95%. And what if I change my chest piece? 96%. Christ almighty. Assassins. 97%. 97. That's close enough. I mean, I could just run accuracy sigils, which would probably work well for me. But I only have one. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go buy a second one. I'm scared to salvage anything in my inventory at the moment, because it's saying it's going to salvage everything, so I'm just not touching it. Sigil of Accuracy. Yep, we'll buy another one. Yeah, I mean, for solo play, I think accuracy is really good. Boom, and boom. Now I am exceeding crit cap, and my sigils all over the place. So what we can do is adjust. The salvage everything doesn't actually salvage anything. It didn't used to. Oh, okay. I'm still scared. Still too scared. Right, Marauder. Oh no, I want to change everything to Marauder. Marauder. 95%. And then we can do. Does it work for this? Go Marauder. Is everything Marauder now? Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, enjoy your classes. Bye bye. And now we might be a bit too high, so we can maybe. Oops. Marauder. So let's see. That needs to swap to Marauder 2. So now we can maybe add some dragon in there if it's too high. Didn't change everything. Marauder. There we go, 69. That is close enough to 100%. So we're gonna be critting left and right. Phantasms that successfully complete their attack launch a blade at their target and grant fury when they expire. Now that could be pretty good. This actually gives quite a lot of fury on its own, so it's if you want quickness, really. If you want quickness, we need to run this straight. I really do want fury. I don't want to overdo in fury, but because with pack runes, like that gives us 8 seconds of fury as well. Sorry, 5 stacks of fury. What does 5 stacks of fury mean? So yeah, we don't want to overdo fury. So it might actually be better to run illusions, maybe even domination, to be honest, but this gives us more crit damage, which is nice. This I don't know how useful that actually is. I'm assuming the illusions won't have fury at all without that.
We are still receiving reports of obscure and unexplained events. A vortex has opened up in a shameful
Okay.
residence kitchen.
So much for focusing on the story.
Sorry you had to witness that little kerfuffle. That was actually one of my more pleasant interactions with Mogi.
You two have a history?
You could say that. We went through training together. He used to give me crap for... it's a waste of breath. Anyway, we're helping with a few chores. Some grubs, undead crows, routine stuff. There's also an infestation of purist activity in the area. Given their political inclinations, you'd think they'd choose to live somewhere more agreeable to their bigotry.
You'd think.
Listen, think you can handle Mogi's menial tasks on your own for a little while? I've got an idea. Might be a good one. Might be crazy. I'll get back to you, Commander.
Right, we need to go to Lieutenant Zhao. Is this higher or lower? It's the same. Oh, it's a Gildy. Hi, Gildy. Frame rate. Ugh, it's not gonna make me do this task hard, is it? No. Let's go clean up some grub. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't. Hey, I was complaining though the other day, and like, oh, I wish you would come back to the old maps, and we are. So that's good. That is good. I'll give them credit for that. And it's no, I've yep. Maybe we'll end up doing all the hearts. Who knows? It's part of the story. We have already done this heart, so I'm just gonna rush through it. It's not quite as annoying as the sneaky ones in Echovald. I really didn't like those hearts. Maybe I was just in a bad mood, and that's why I didn't like them. But those sort of hearts usually I find get dull pretty quickly. Alright, one more.
Hey, Commander. I've got everything set up. Let's say we do some real police work.
I'd say about time. What'd you have in mind?
The East Precinct's been trying to identify a purist ringleader hidden in Kaineng, to no avail. They only know a code name, White Falcon. Min's been working at it for months. We might be able to help expedite her case. Meet me at the docks. and bring a skiff.
Alright. Come on. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. What did I just do? Ooh. Which reminds me, I don't have an XP boost. Oh, sweet! Nice. Oh, it's one use though. That's pretty sad. Right, Rama, how's it going? I have my skiff.
All right.
Get in!
Let's get this show on the road. River. You sure you know how to drive this thing?
I've ridden an Elder Dragon, Detective.
Just checking. Don't get the hat wet. Anyway, a friend of mine in the Ministry of Intelligence lent me a few eavesdropping toys. Gods, I love my job. There's a couple of bridges along the river that the purists like to loiter around. Take us under them like we're a maintenance crew. I'll install the wires. With any luck, we'll hear some juicy purist intel.
I can't tell if this plan is really good or really bad.
But I bet you want to find out. We've got 3 bridges to hit. Just pull us up under each of them, anchor the boat, and I'll handle the rest.
Okie dokie. Whee! I see there's like little things that I can talk to. Ooh. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
This looks like a good spot. Anchor her and I'll plant the bug.
It's anchored.
Well, that should do it. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
That was
If we
quick.
find this White Falcon, will that be the end of the Purists?
No, an idea doesn't die with one person. But it'll make a difference.
I don't know what happened there. Bing bong. Bing bing bong. What is this?
You check out any of the night markets yet? Definitely worth it. After we save the world from the void, that is.
Night markets. Pretty sus. Pretty sus. Let's go. I want to see the extra dialogue I can get. I'm gonna drift. It's Tokyo Drift. Oh. No problem. I don't know what I did. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I'd managed to avoid this sushi place no matter how many times Min invited me. Then you and Navan dragged me there. Thanks for that.
Right. Hey, Rama. Can I ask about you and this Captain Min?
No, ma'am, you may not.
Fair enough. Where's the third one? Down there.
I can't
Oh,
work
shit.
if we're untethered, Commander. Drop the anchor.
No, not yet. I've got to hear what you have to say about over here.
This is, actually where I grew up. My dad's a little much. Would rather he didn't know I was here.
Fair enough.
Drop anchor and keep her steady. Done with this one. The purest problem in Kainen got 10 times worse when White Falcon came onto the scene. I don't know what'll ever stop them. I thought the border opening would give them a little perspective. But so far it's only fanned the flames.
I'd like to think hearts can be won and societies can change. There are things we face that are bigger than all of us.
Like the void.
Like the void.
Yep, there's one.
Head through the tunnel there. Junkyard on the other side is a known hotspot. I, had my first kiss in there. The love tunnel, kids call it. Don't get any ideas, Commander. All the jade shipped through Echo Vault arrives here. Jade Brotherhood like to target it.
Alright, go, 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 go! Full speed ahead! We want to go this way. Look at all those kappas. It is pretty, I can see why they call it the Love Cave.
I tried to go through the ministry, but they're completely tied up.
I like the skiffs, you know, it feels a bit nice to go around on the skiffs.
I can't work if we're untethered, Commander. Drop.
Yeah, I was
That's the
doing
last
it.
of 'em. Let's head back to the docks.
Goodness me.
I gotta ask. Do you think we can...
Shit.
Very funny, Commander.
I didn't mean it, we're getting attacked. Though I'm glad I did that by accident, to be honest. Whee! Bing bing bong, bing 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 bing. I wish there was like a drift button though, like with the I mean, how would drifting work in a boat? I don't know, but like on the roller beetle.
That was some top-notch spy work, Commander. You know, I heard Moontel might have some open positions in the near future.
Thanks, but my life has excitement to spare.
I set up a receiver we can use. It's stashed away on higher elevation. Better reception and all that. You head up there, and I'll head back to the office and try and get in touch with Min again. Let her know what we're up to.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh god. Also, I might have to take a break during the stream because I've started quite early and I'll need to stop to eat at some point, so... But I'll hopefully come back.
May, you are looking ravishing today.
What'd I say about using names? Goddamn idiot.
Sorry. Forgot we're supposed to use code names. Hey, who do you think White Falcon is anyway?
Hell if I know. The Empress herself? Gotta be someone high up the food chain. Did you drop off the dossier?
Sounds
Do I
like
look like
timing.
some kind of Luxon street trash? Of course I dropped it off. With the kooky recruiter over in Grub Lane, like you said.
Good. That drop-off's going straight to White Falcon, so it's your ass on the line if you screwed it up.
Yeah.
We've got our target. I know which jackass recruiter they're talking about. Want to pay our purest friend a little visit?
With pleasure.
Beat up the bigot. Where's the bigot that I want to beat up? Oh, quite far away. Sounds like time for the Griffin. Frame rate. Oof. I'm wondering if I have DX11 on. What's the hero point?
That guy across the street. Not just sort of lurking.
Yeah, saw him talking to people earlier. He tracks a creepy clientele. Swear he was handing out pamphlets.
Hey you, not from around here, huh? Ever heard of the Ministry of Pure? I have a better idea. I'll clean you this save your presence. Bam!
Hand over the dossier.
Okay, take it.
Rama, just finished having a chat with our purest friend.
Did he sing?
with surprising ease.
Nice. Min's ready to see us, and she chewed Mogi out for making us do his busy work. We can pass along the intel you got. I'm sure she'll appreciate it.
Thinking maybe now it'd be good to go for like strength runes. Or runes of the Traveler, that could work too.
feathers, weakling!
What do strength runes do? Because I'm getting lots of fury. Strength rune.
You must not be allowed to live!
Maturation. 10% maturation. Ugh, I'm not sure. I'm missing the quickness though. It might be a case that I drop dueling. I like this extra crit chance, but it feels like it's probably not worth it. Crit damage, sorry. Because I'm not benefiting from the I'm not benefiting from this. I'm not really benefiting. I don't know about this. This one could be very beneficial actually. I kind of forget. I want to try it on something. Because if I have fury, I guess that means my phantasms don't necessarily have fury. But there's nothing for me to try it on. So the salmon. Come here, salmon. Right, and if I... Jeez, that was a lot of fury. Yeah, see, that gets fury from my pack runes. Hmm. Whatever. I'm thinking about it too much. I'm liking it so far though. Based on that, I saw that it was like my health was filling up quite nice. So maybe I can, you know, still drop some Marauder gear and rely on the healing a bit more than the vitality. Maybe even some diviner. Maybe a diviner assassin mix.
I'm exhausted. I get that we're understaffed, but if I have to pull another...
That was the story, but it's not.
You can drop the disguise, Commander. She knows about you. This is Min. We grew up together in the, fancy part of town.
Real fancy. Even the cockroaches wanted out of that dump. Speaking of cockroaches, sorry Mogi gave you the runaround, but he's right about us being swamped. Lee keeps piling stuff on.
Let me know if there's more I can do. I think Lee's just stressed.
Well, he can join the club. I know. You've got a soft spot for him.
Guess I can relate to him in some ways. His early days, at least. He can actually be easy to talk to, when he wants to.
Well, he's definitely got a soft spot for you. I told him you'd be there soon. Might want to head over.
Make any headway on that Purist case?
I feel like I'm about to make a breakthrough, but a million distractions keep popping up. Like earlier, I guess some guy was in our lobby shouting. Now I have to look into that. The city's coming unhinged.
Yeah. Wild times we're living in.
Pretty sure that was him. Right, in the name of the law, what's the quickest way to get there? I'm gonna assume it's this way. Let's see. Yes, that looks good. I ran to... Oh shit. Death, good. That's a lot of XP. What's the... Is it Phantasmal Fury that... Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure there's something that gives the Phantasms might. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with illusions. And to get better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with illusions. I think my Fury Up time's fine without dueling, and I would benefit in terms of both quickness and might from illusions. Ugh, what about domination? What do I get? Sorry, I'm this is gonna probably be really annoying. Increased damage, vulnerability. I mean, don't get me wrong, vulnerability is useful. This is very much. Yeah, no, I don't like dominate. I like it if you're going for pure damage, it's good, but I think if you've got the boons already, then it's great. But I don't have the boons, so I want to prioritize getting the boons. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way or not. We'll see how it goes. How am I doing for my crit chance? Hasn't gone down, has it? Oh, that was close. Present proof of innocence to the Ministry of Security. Let's do it. Do it. Hey Rama, I've got my...
Place is always empty this time of night. Gives me the creeps. But less commotion's probably a good thing. Lee usually works late, so he should be in his office. Let's take care of this.
I'm just following Rama out this RP walk from them.
You brought the evidence, right?
Of course. Have a little faith in me.
Just making sure we've covered our bases. Lee can be tough to get through to sometimes. There's sort of an art to talking with him. Let me start things off, and you can back me up.
When should I chime in?
You'll know. Just be patient and pay attention. Nervous?
Lee doesn't intimidate me.
Good. That makes one of us.
Change my skills up a little bit too.
I knew you were the man for the job, Rama. I'd say you've got a promotion on the horizon. But first things first. Bring the suspect downstairs for questioning. We have a long night ahead of us.
Sir, before we do that, you should know there have been some developments in the case.
Go on.
I hate to admit it, but I think we've been pursuing the wrong perp. I believe this suspect to be innocent.
Sounds like someone's been charmed by Ambassador Meade's dubious narrative. Don't tell me you're falling for their lies.
No, sir. But I think our previous assumptions may not be as cut and dried as we thought.
What isn't cut and dried? This outsider's been part of every breach of national security since we opened our borders. That includes the reactor incident. Must I remind you their dragon's glowing fingerprints are all over the crime scene?
I'm aware. But a new piece of evidence was recovered that aligns with the commander's story. It points to another culprit, an Asura named Anka. She led an Aetherblade mutiny prior to the attack.
Fine. Bring her in for questioning as well, if you feel so compelled.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir. Well, she's dead.
Shame. Not that it matters. We'll see how well this one's story holds up after a few hours of interrogation.
There isn't time. If we don't hurry...
If you don't hurry, my patience will run out, and I assure you, you don't want that to happen.
I think I waited too long.
Take this louse downstairs for questioning. Now. That's an order.
This was I waited too long. Minister.
Finally. I was starting to think you really forgot.
What exactly am I looking at?
A piece of the device used in the reactor incident. Aetherblade Tech. Anka, the Blade's first mate, used it to drain the dragon's magic during the airship crash. She then staged a mutiny. Later, she used that stored magic to cause the reactor incident. The signature matches the crystals at the scene.
To say this story sounds far-fetched would be putting it mildly.
Minister, you taught me to believe in this organization, in the values it stands for. If I have even a shred of proof that points towards someone's innocence, it's my duty to take it seriously. Right now, the biggest threat isn't the Commander. It's the dragon rampaging in the Jade Sea. We need to get her under control, and June's our best bet for that. The Commander's willing to help with June once you give us the okay. Ha-Um, I need you to trust me.
Very well. Let's get going. Oh, and Rama, if you ever use my given name again, you'll be on desk duty until you retire. I have transport available on the roof. Should get us to June fairly quickly.
Need to RP walk again. Fine. Fine. Not sure about this one. If our Fury uptime isn't great, then we'll swap to that, but I think we should be okay with this. I want to keep that.
Incredible. There's nothing in Tyria I can even compare this place to.
I still remember the first time you brought me up here, sir. I was in awe.
I felt the same when I started here. It's only gotten more impressive. Humbling reminder of how far we've come. My specialized task force. Trained them myself. They'll be assisting tonight.
I feel like we're gonna have to fight them.
June's left her mark on this nation. She is a talented woman. Wish she'd focus that talent on what's in front of her.
Some people are always looking for what else is out there. Guess we prefer working with what's already here. Everyone thinks their view of the world's the right one.
Is everyone ready?
Yes. Absolutely.
Seems like a boss fight arena. Doesn't it?
Rama?
Subdue the criminal.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son. But it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to it the outsider remains alive. But if force is required, you may use it.
I'm not going anywhere till we get this straightened out. This is the best part of the job.
It's my pleasure to detain you tonight. No need to be ostentatious now. It's unbecoming.
Got your jail cell ready. Pull off the pillow myself.
Hey, it's a virtuoso. Why is my block not working? What?
You?
Commander, get over here! Behind my shield!
Behind what? Oh.
Rama, up here! It's Min! With a drone. Hi. After you two left, I finally solved the Paris case, and I didn't want you to be alone with me.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll have to detain him. Let me try and find you a way up there.
This night just keeps getting better, huh?
It's hard to keep up with the dialogue while I'm
Easier
fighting.
if you cooperate. This useless outsider is not worth your career or your freedom.
The commander is innocent.
They're all innocent. But even the smallest cut can lead to infection. And we've let this one fester.
Sir, permission to assist.
Permission denied. I'll handle this. Rama, stop this nonsense! You're interfering with the law!
You're ignoring the law! Ah!
Oh, that was stupid. Okay, I feel like my build is much
Place
better
them
now.
both under arrest. Time in solitary should get Rama's head straight.
Though my damage is still a bit underwhelming, it seems. We'll see, maybe I can...
Aiding criminals, Rama? How the mighty have fallen.
You'll look lovely in handcuffs. Stay synchronized, you two. Strength in pairs.
I'm absolutely sure.
There's no doubt he's...
You know who you're dealing with?
Die, criminal scum. That's a lot of numbers.
Captain Min, I'll have your badge for
How the fuck am I supposed to do this in the time limit?
You're diluting your nation, Rama. Eroding its culture, its people.
I think I know about eroded cultures.
Oh, don't be dramatic. History is the ebb and flow of power. Humanity striving for its best iteration. Sir, I insist. Mind yourself, soldier. I said I'll handle this.
Finish them off, Commander. I'll take care of Lee.
Take care of me. I taught you to fight.
2 minutes left. I'm not gonna down, so that's good.
Right. At last.
I recognize your merits, despite your background.
We'll have to claim the standard. Straight hands up!
Lecturing me about betrayal? Bring me dead. Makes no difference.
Ooh, that hurts.
I've had enough of you goons.
How long do I have left? 30 seconds? Ugh, I might struggle. That was too slow.
Count on it.
Usually I prefer to
Very
handle
too
these
slow.
matters in private. But as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view. Now all of Canada can see who you really are.
Oh, he's a blade sworn. I didn't even think about that until now.
Enough! Enough! I concede.
Lee Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole were a crime, I charge you with that too.
So was Captain Min on our side? I really struggle to keep up with the story when there's combat going on at the same time. At least want to see what Min was saying. Okay, Lee says, I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess, son, but it's best you leave matters to us. We'll see that they're handled appropriately. Guards, see to this outsider remains alive, but if forces require me to use it, I'm not going anywhere until we get this straightened out. This is the best part of the job, okay, blah, 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 blah. It's all fighting stuff. Min says, Rama, up here, it's Min. With a drone, hi. I guess that's them up there. After you two left, I finally solved the Purist case, and I, well, didn't want you to be alone with Lee. Oh no. Yeah, you'll have to detain him. Let me try and find a way up there. Find you a way up there. There, you should be able to reach him now. Be careful. This night, Skidgamber, Minister, this will be easier if you cooperate. That useless outsider is not worth your career or your freedom. The commander's innocent. They're all innocent, but even the smallest cut can lead to infection, and we've let this one fester. Oh, he's the Purist leader. Right, I didn't grab that. Guards, change the plan, place them both under arrest. Time and Solary should get Rama's head straight. I'll get you back up there, just give me a minute. Min, you're absolutely sure, there's no doubt he's Rama, I'm sorry. You know who you're dealing with? Alright, go get him. Captain Min, I'll have your badge for this. File a report. You're diluting your nation, Rama. Eroding its culture, its people. I think I'd know about eroded culture. Don't be dramatic. History is the ebb and flow of power. Humanity is striving for its best iteration. Sir, I insist. Allow me to help. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. If you weren't worthy, you wouldn't be next in line for minister. I recognize your merits despite your background. Then you don't recognize me at all, or half the people you claim you stand for. You betrayed Kantha. You're lecturing me about betrayal. Guards, bring them dead or alive, makes no difference. Go get him, Commander. Blah blah blah. You'd prefer to handle these matters in private, but as deathbeds go, you could do worse. Enjoy the view. Now all of Kantha can see who you really are. Enough, I concede. Lee Haung, I'm placing you under arrest for attempted murder and criminal conspiracy. And if being an asshole or a crime, I'd charge you with that too. Fair enough.
This is going to be a whole lot of paperwork. Well, Commander, looks like my night's booked. You'll have to get to June on your own.
Will do. Good luck with Lee.
Oh, and on behalf of the non-corrupt side of the Canthan justice system, thanks.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm an idiot. It was right there in front of me. Some detective.
This isn't on you. What's tough about these situations is they don't parade around in purist masks. You get so used to someone you miss their tells. Before you know it, you're used to those too.
I wasted 12 years working for Usoku Incarnate.
You've done so much, and that's not gonna stop. Lee didn't make you a great detective, or a great man. You did.
Sorry about all of this.
At least now we can hold him accountable. Lee sure puts the criminal in criminal justice.
But he's right about you making a great minister. You represent Cantham more than he ever could.
Thanks. Doubt it's in the cards. Though he did set the bar nice and low for whoever's next.
Alright, let's go to Saitong Province. Go see June. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, I'm getting another vision with the water dragon.
What? Why am I here? Hey! Aurene! She's just barely holding it together.
Commander, why haven't you done what needs to be done?
Suwan? Is that you?
You must find a way to end this before.
We need you to hold on just a little longer. We're working on a solution.
There is no solution. We will not be undone.
Commander, look out!
Kate!
We heard your call, Commander.
Suwan, please. You must fight it. There is nothing left to fight.
If the Void's made it to the team's close of movement,
then it's over.
I'll buy you some time, champion. But you must use it.
Is it true? Do we have to kill her?
Yes, but not with all of this inside her. It would unleash the Void onto the world. And the world would not survive it. Go, champion. You must reach June. She's the only hope we have.
Aurene! I'll stay with her. We'll hold this as long as we can.
You sure?
No more questions. Go! The cycle is ending.
Okay. Jeez, that was weird.
Aurene! I can't lose any more time. No more delays. No more entertaining doubters and petty disagreements. I need to get to June.
No, I think I'm going towards my personal waypoint. There's no time! Please from your characters and looking for inspiration. As in this character, or you want to see all my characters?
You made it! Commander, what happened? Suwan.
Maybe in a bit.
She's lost.
Lost?
Overwhelmed by Void. Completely. The way the world will be. Soon.
It won't. We will stop this.
We have to.
Come on, Taimi's waiting. She's arranged a meeting with June, which is surprising, honestly, since as far as I know, June still blames you for what happened. Taimi, we're here.
All good. I'll let you in.
What's RP walk again?
Welcome! to the Estate of June. Things are real bad, aren't they?
Yes. We need to start work on the extractor right away. Where's June?
Oh, inside. Right this way.
I'm not convinced.
Why am I not seeing a door?
It's got a bit of a trick to it. June likes to show off for her guests. Everything here runs on Jade Tech. Power down that battery, Commander.
Well, that was certainly flashy. This is where you've been working?
Yeah, even though the labs over at Junlai are better equipped. June says she does all her best work here. I'm not gonna question her methods. She's found so many applications for dragon magic. Been kinda awkward though, since she hates you, Commander.
Speaking of that, how did you get her to agree to meet?
Oh, agree?
Timey?
Commander, how did you get in here?
Another
How did
fight.
you get past my security? Timey.
Oh, hi June. I was just coming to see you, and as you can see, I brought,
Gods, I was foolish to let you into my confidence. And Ambassador Meade, I vouched for you.
Lady June, I didn't know that I wasn't invited. If I had, I
Don't.
never would have...
I won't let you make a fool of me again.
Just listen! The world is coming undone. Suwon's void will tear it apart.
Then I will figure out how to contain her. Alone. Now either remove yourself or prepare to be removed. That includes you, Timey.
Damn it, June! Would you listen to any voice but your own for 5 seconds? You need us. Timey, I thought you were gonna brief June on the plan.
I tried, but she's got her own ideas. And whenever I tried to talk about you or the extractor, she shut me down.
So what now then?
If we can make her listen, I'm sure she'll come around. We just need to find a way up to her workshop.
I could open a portal.
No, not unless you want to portal your way straight into a cell block. This place is flush with anti-magic security. But it's also pretty easy to manipulate. June made those stairs disappear just by rerouting power from the batteries.
So if we redirected power back to them...
Exactly. There are batteries all over the place. Oh, and this place is connected to the Jadebot network, so you can launch them anywhere in here. I just need to authorize your credentials.
What's this?
I can't say I feel great about ransacking June's home.
I don't either, but she hasn't left us much of a choice.
True. But if we were hoping to make her trust us more, this might not be the best course of action. And if it doesn't work out, we are almost certainly being deported.
If the world's around long enough for us to be deported, I'll accept it. Happily.
Fair enough. Ooh. What did I do?
Commander, look out! We tripped the security again.
I was thinking that maybe we wanted the lever to be next to the door, so then that would open the door, but I guess it didn't work like that.
Memory wipe imminent.
How many mechs does she have in this
Oh,
house?
it did work, okay.
Lady June's got quite the collection here. She's certainly decorated.
And she makes sure everyone who enters this house knows it.
I spent a little more time in court with her than you did, Commander. And I think I get it. The nobility won't let her forget where she came from. So she won't let them forget where she's gone.
Fair enough. So there's these things. Terra's various cultures have widely divergent styles of dress. With Cantha clothes, we can only speculate with more recent trends in fashion what might be like. Alright, oh, we can... I need some jade power. Hello, Casimir, what's up?
Look at the floor. What do you think that pressure plate does? Wait. Oh, wow. Nothing bad happened. Apparently, that's the one thing in this house not designed to kill us.
What did it do? Can't see it doing anything. Oh. So I need to put something on top of it so I can get that battery.
Can your Jade bot help somehow?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, that would help. Weird to see me from the third person. Alright, then come back. What? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I need to get the Jade bot to do it. Fine. Works for me.
Is this some kind of showroom? I wonder if they're working models. Oh, guess that answers that question.
Put me hit by lasers or shockwave turrets. God. Okay, that's the achievement gone at least. Doesn't need to worry about that as much. I was gonna dodge back into it, but I guess I did it too late. What I need to do, there must be like power thing over there. Yes, there is. God. Disaster. Oh, jumping works.
I'm not sure there's anything else to find here. We've been pretty thorough.
Oh. So there was no need to do that even.
We need to use one cell to keep the exit open, but don't leave the other behind.
What? Alright. I'll just put it in here.
Combat mode set to round.
Die, fucker. Oh, that's really not necessary then, is it? What did that do? What? Confused. Where did we come in from then? Did we not come in from there? If I put this power back, what happens? Whatever. Let's open this side then, I guess.
Huh. I've never actually been on a tour of the whole house. Every day, June would say she was gonna take me, and then we'd get caught up in our work. The whole day would just, you know, slip away.
I'm glad you've been having such a good time.
I'm sorry, Commander. I know I failed, but I've learned a lot. And June, well, she's brilliant. And despite the mild narcissism, she wants to do good. She can help us, and we can help her, and I know we can make her see that.
Papers lie forgotten here. There seems to be reports on the investigation at the young reactor. June must have been reviewing them over dinner. Read the first report. Goodness me. You, June, we really see eye to eye, but it's in our nation's interest that we continue to share information on respective investigation. Despite the repeated insistence of your new assistant, we have uncovered no evidence of Anka at the reactor. The idea that an outsider could weaponize your technology in a way that you hadn't considered is hard to believe. Even I have to admit, no one knows Jade better than you. What we have recovered is a log which the pirate Ivan clearly states that you were their mark all along. This very pirate has since been spotted in the company of other suspects. Oh god. The cleanest explanation continues to be that the Dragon Champion used their dragon magic. Your pet pirates betrayed you. That's where the facts lead. These outsiders are not worthy of your trust. Do not let me fool you again, Minister. Didn't work. Madam June, our independent investigation did not contradict with the finding of Ministry of Security. I must apologize again for my failure to detain the outsiders earlier. At the time, their argument seemed convincing. I've turned my attention to the containment of the efforts in the Jade Sea, and have made my own alliances with the outsiders as a result. I must ask that you be careful. They've played us before, Captain Fa. Is that the one we talked to earlier?
Don't see any way to open this door. Could be the switch is on the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna look for books. I didn't realize that's what we're doing. I guess we want to bring all the sort of electricity that we stole from here to the middle, because it looks like we need to open up 3. We don't need that to be open. Plop that in there.
Nothing happened.
Not enough power.
We need
Looks
all
like
3.
there are 3 cells. We only filled 1.
Idiot. Just double check. If I go back over here, it's not. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's see, there's got to be like a book or something for us to read in this room as well. Don't really want to read all of these individually though. There would be a way for me to get this back. I take this out. This is the way I came in. Oh, fine. Ah, can't do that. Oh, I thought we came in through that entrance, but I guess not. How are we gonna get this out? Do we want to get it out? Anyway, what if I do this one and then get rid of this one? Can I go out that way? Interesting. I want to just waste it now. Nothing.
Shield. How do I make this go away?
I thought this was a visual bug, to be honest. So I'm assuming this can't go through it. Maybe it can. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's put that away. Use new food, because why not? And let's talk to Timmy because she's got something to say.
Maybe check it out with your Jade Bot.
Yeah, okay, I'll undo that. Can't see any jade berries. Oh, there it is. Where's the nearest berry? Okay, let's pick that up. Fine. Can open this one.
You're getting handy with that Jade Bot. Maybe a new career if you get, you know, tired of the adventure. More security mechs. Take them out!
Combat mode set to route.
Die, criminal scum.
Ooh, this door's on a closed circuit. Can't reroute it. But its power core's sitting right up there. You're just gonna have to climb up and do some good old-fashioned smashing.
Can I interact with it from this? I can indeed.
You smashed him! Good, Commander.
Thank you. Well, I guess we can pick this one up. Well, actually, do we want to pick this one up? Maybe we want to pick this one up first. Oh no, there isn't. That one isn't there anymore. Right, so let's just pick this one up then. Bring it in.
You think I don't see what you're doing down there? Or that I wouldn't have a backup security system?
Tampering detected. Secondary lockdown initiated.
She sealed off the batteries.
And turned on some pretty unfriendly looking lasers.
Nonsense, Kaz. All lasers are incredibly friendly. You just need to point them in the right direction, and they're happy to oblige. Like, say, add some shields.
Come here, turret. Why can't I just pick up that one?
Well, the good news is, we're getting close.
You're sure?
If we weren't, the house wouldn't be trying so hard to kill us.
Let's get this done before it succeeds.
Ambassador Meade?
Yes, Detective?
They're asking for you in court. News of the minister's arrest is getting around. They need you to answer some questions about the commander's involvement.
I'm needed here.
Go, Kaz. We can handle June.
I guess I'm on my way then. My only diplomatic advice is just to listen and try to understand.
Ooh. I was gonna open the door, but I guess not.
How's it going up there?
Still need one more cell.
I need one more cell. But this one doesn't have many energy in it. Let's see. So what if I take one of these and give it to him then? Give it to you. Does that put the stairs up on this side? It does indeed. Fantastic. So maybe that's what that one does. Nothing of use there. Alright, we'll pick up the other two then, I guess. Still feel like the one left in there is kind of disappointing. Whatever.
Wait, does June have a child?
Yeah, a daughter, Sung. That's a pretty normal thing for a person to have. You know, if you don't spend your time traveling around the world fighting dragons. Just saying.
She doesn't seem like the motherly type.
Well, I wouldn't say she's motherly, but that doesn't mean she isn't a mom. Her husband, Gi-moon, that's way more his thing. Nice guy.
Suwon, the Great Wave. Long ago, a hungry dragon woke up. Fearsome Zaitan emerged from a long sleep, intent on eating the whole world. His awakening caused a massive wave which tore across the ocean, straight for Kantha. People looked on in terror as it came their way. No one knew what to do. No one, that is, except for the salt spray dragon Kunavang. She told the Emperor and Empress, I will get help to keep the people safe. And so noble Kunavang flew as fast as she could to the home of the great dragon Suwon. Suwon, she cried, we need you. A great wave is coming, and it will wash away the people of Kantha. Hearing her words, Suwon rose from the endless ocean and said, I will come, and together the two dragons flew to where the raging water now washed over Kantha. When they arrived, the flood had already destroyed the city of Kaineng, and the people were running fast as they could deeper into Kantha. The wave chasing right at their heels. It's one of those days again. With a swoop of great wings, Suwon landed, placing herself between the wave and the people. She stared down the oncoming wave and commanded it, Stop! The wave crashed in front of Suwon, as if an invisible cliff now stood in front of her. The water raged, swirling and splashing, trying to get through, but then the great dragon gave a second command. Retreat! The wave had no choice but to obey. It recoiled and slipped backwards, slowly and gently, so that it could do no more harm as it retreated back into the ocean. The people of Kantha cheered for Suwon, and they cheered for the noble Kunavang. Suwon did not stay to take part in the celebrations. She slipped away, with a promise that she would always be nearby, and that if another disaster should strike, she would return. Until then, she would rest, and noble Kunavang stayed among the humans so that if time came, she would awake Suwon once again, and the people of Kantha rested easily, knowing they had two dragons watching over them as they slept. Alrighty. Sometimes you become dragons. How? Question plus human song equals dragon. I need scales, wings, claws. Scales from lizard, wings from bird, claws from raptor, plus song equals dragon. Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Unauthorized access detected.
What do I want you to destroy? Okay, not right now, but I'll come back to that. Oh. Wishful thinking. Alrighty, so what do we want to do? Let's try this one then, I guess, because we don't need. Okay, that do the trick. If I stand over on this side, will I get hit? No, okay. A copy of the text Novi's science journal with several notes scribbled in the margins. They seem to be rather critical of the text's proposed theories. Novi's science journal, aka Who Needs Data When You Have Conspiracy Theories. Revision 9? How many times do you need to convince us you're an idiot? The book belongs to Don't Drag Me Into This. As we have so often been taught, or more appropriately inundated, oh here we go, by the mainstream scientific community, energy can be neither created nor destroyed with an isolated system. Let us assume for a moment that this accepted law of thermodynamics is true. Then, dear reader, I pose you a question. The suspense is simply killing me. How can we continue to make claims in support of renewable energy when it is in fact a direct contradiction of this thermodynamic principle? You're kidding, right? Let's see you try and support this word guano. Although a cursory search of many of physics' brightest mind echo my same skepticism, sources, or do I just take your word for it? So-called prestigious scientific journals consistently reject their studies. These elitist gatekeepers of publication cry foul at the idea of their own fragilely constructed theories being threatened. Or maybe the approval board noticed the glaring flaws in your study's methodology. So much for fostering a safe haven for the inquiry and critical thought vital to the studies of science. Your overuse of quotes is irritating. The critiques appear to continue on for several pages. Yeah, I don't understand I guess that's a IRL thing too. Oh god. Stuck. Well, I can't come down at the moment, Timey. Oh, I need something to shoot.
Another shield. How to break this one?
I need that guy to shoot at me. I guess, and then I can do it. Oh shit. I don't need this or this. But we do want this.
Activating security grid.
No! Oh, I was so close.
What did I do wrong? Go on. Oh, that's a lever. I'm gonna try and jump over this. That's not gonna work. Oh, but what I can do, go here, then get that to do it, and then jump back, and then kill it. Oh, I probably want you to read that. Shit. Can I get it back? Get this, I guess.
And that should be enough.
Damn it, was that ruin the achievement for me? How many have I done? Act 4. We're 3 out of 6. We might still be able to do it, but I doubt it. Right, so we've got 2 and we want 3. Wait, we want 4, don't we? Oh, we don't need that, so we get 4. Yeah, cool. 4. We can just hop down. We did it. The Maker by Bei Kang. Moonlight spilled on the undulating surface of the river, and the thin boat slipped through it, causing a line of darkness like an arrow to split it in two. The mech lounged in the bow of the boat, and behind it the man rowed. Beyond them a swan glided across the lake. The mech scrambled out of its seat in her direction. It gripped the side of the boat, staring at the bird, and then reached out an arm in her direction. "Like swans, do you?" asked Hong Yi with a chuckle. The mech swung its head back towards him, paused, and then nodded. It dropped one metal hand into the lake, letting it drag. Hong Ji smiled wistfully. "Airi used to do that. We came here when we were young, and I was courting her." Then he frowned, trying to remember how long it had been since he had been rowing on this lake, or any lake for that matter. How many years since he had allowed himself such simple, satisfying pleasure. The mech's movements had been growing more laboured with every minute that passed. It seemed suddenly that it might tip right out of the boat toward the swan, so Hongji lunged forward to catch it, and it helped it settle back into the bench. As he resumed rowing, he eyed the dull little jade core in the mech's chest, which flickered, threatening to give out. "If that goes, can I get it going again?" The mech's cupped hand touched the grate in its chest and then shook its head towards Hongji. "Should we find someone who can? Your maker?" The mech shook its head, slowly but certainly, the blue discs of its eyes fixed on Hongji. Then it gestured with a sweep of its arm that took the whole of the night sky. Then it gestured forward to the lake and to the swan in the distance. Finally its hand rested over where its heart should be, and let out a long sigh of contentment. It set its other hand upon the man, patting it once, twice, and then letting it come to rest there. What? The man's. Oh right, upon the man's, patting it once, twice, let it come. Misty-eyed Hongji took in his strange little friend, and then the lake. Thought again of how many years it slipped away. "I see, how very silly of me. Does that mean it's gonna die?" Poor mech, if it is gonna die. I don't know, I'm pretty stupid, so hard to tell.
A launch pad?
Oh.
Really?
Sometimes June will build a thing, not because she needs to, but, you know, just because she can.
Huh. Let's go. I really feel like there's going to be a book. Another book. Because there wasn't a single one in here. There should be. There's got to be. Let's just take a look around. Not that. What about in here? None of these seem like books. Or one of these a way out? God, just terrible at this game. I mean, what if I try in there? I don't think it will be, but try. Nope. Alright. Fine. Fine. How many do we have? 3. Or did I leave one in here? Yep. Alright, I think we might have failed that achievement too, to be honest. I think we missed the one in there. Or, sorry, in there. Yay!
Ah, it worked! Well, for you anyway. The stairs just went back out. But don't worry, I'll get this fixed and join you in a few minutes.
Minister Lee of the Ministry of Security has been arrested. Details are still emerging. But reports are that the powerful Tyrian known as the Commander may have been involved.
So, Commander, you're going around arresting state officials now?
No books in here? I want a book to read.
Lee attacked us. He's a purist.
I know. He couldn't have made it more obvious if he'd walked around carrying a bust of Reiko herself. What happened?
We brought him proof we were innocent. He preferred we keep looking guilty.
And I suppose you brought that proof here?
Yes. A piece of Anka's extractor.
Commander, it seems I owe you an apology. You really had nothing to do with it.
Thanks. But we don't have time for apologies. We need to discuss potential solutions.
Potential solutions? I have a solution. Tiny and I have been working on the means to recapture Suwon and restore the reactor.
June, I'm afraid recapture isn't an option.
And I'm afraid not recapturing isn't an option, Commander.
Suwon's magic is all but completely corrupted by the Void.
I've been working on a way to increase the efficacy of my filtration system. It's nearly there.
It's too late. You can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Our batteries only have enough power left for weeks, months maybe, and then everything stops working. Do you know what that means?
I will not allow you to put her back in that reactor.
Then I guess we're at an impasse. I don't want to do this. But we need that reactor. People will die if those batteries fail.
Everyone will die when Suwon succumbs to the Void.
I won't let that happen.
For the achievements.
Alchemy, leave you alone for 2 minutes.
Out of here, Tiny. I have no desire to hurt you.
Maybe you should try turning off the laser.
No, the commander levied threats, so I answered. Either leave or I will be forced to use them on you too.
Commander, hold off the mix. I'll try to override the system and find us a way to shut it down.
Tiny.
Requesting.
Initiated the override. Gonna need you to flip a few switches for me, though.
Die! God, where's all my skills? I've done enough raiding, I can do this.
Commander, I exposed one of the power cores. You know what to do.
I'm gonna pew pew it from a distance so I don't have to get hit by the shockwave. Good idea. Still gonna jump just in case.
How did you... I've equipped this room with backups upon backups. You won't get through them all.
anything.
Tiny, we've been working on this together. You verified my results.
Yeah, I did. But the variables have changed. And the corruption is so much worse than we were accounting for. There just isn't time to make your way work. But the commanders got a solid plan to reconstruct Anka's extractor.
Please. Or maybe that's been the goal all along.
Requesting total.
Right, I need Kura, I need you to come over here, buddy. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to do it? Oh, okay, that's one.
Another power core! Can you find a way up there?
None of you understand. You can't even comprehend what I've achieved.
Are these things supposed to move?
I will do what the gods could not. I will free us from the tyranny of the dragon cycle. I saved this empire, and you're going to destroy it with your feeble imagination.
Ooh. What do I need to do?
Combat mode set to route.
I don't know if that's him supposed to do it, but that's him doing it.
This last shield's connected to multiple cores. We'll need to take them all out.
Right, what do I need to do? Right, got a core here. I think we start here. Okay. How do I get up? Oh, that works. Right, so I need to pew pew. Where's the turret? I need something to pew pew. No, that's not gonna work. Ah. Right, that's... well, that works, I guess.
Hey, use your J-bot, Commander!
I already did it.
That's the last year security, June. You,
Damn it,
you're gonna have to talk to us.
I almost got the timed achievement. Oh well.
I had it all under control. I saved Suwon from herself. I was trying to save all of you.
June, what you did to Suwon only delayed the inevitable.
It gave civilization a chance. Someone has to lead. Someone always has to lead. I don't apologize for being exceptional. I don't apologize for being brilliant.
You are brilliant. And I know it feels like the world's always underestimated you, but I don't. We share the same goal. You can find a new future, one without Suwon. I'll help you. But none of us have a future if we go at it alone.
Okay. Let's talk. So you mentioned building a new extractor.
Yes, I think we can easily reconstruct it from what the commander brought us. We'll use that to drain enough void magic that it'll be safe for the commander to deal with Suwon. There won't be much, any time for testing it.
We'll make more than one, then, to account for any potential points of failure. Have you thought about containment options?
That's Aurene.
And if she should fall, we need backup options, Taimi. Backups upon backups, always. To protect us from total failure. Unless, of course, our opponents are irritatingly persistent.
Commander, we'll get this done. It's gonna be a bit rough and ready, but it'll happen.
Good. Then I'll meet you two in the Jade Sea.
You can be sure of it, Commander.
Alright. Mini June. Right, so I'm assuming that's Act 4 done. These notes are messily scrawled. June's normally neat handwriting shows signs of her stress. This needs a way to filter the corruption from the magic, identify frequency of each, tune another material to the corruption, something cheap. Amber. Amber serves as a good container for corrupted magic. Just need to teach the system to distinguish and redirect. System only catching 2% of corrupted magic. What was wrong? Filtration efficacy now 32%. We're getting there. 54% today. Periodic waveform disruption seems to be at fault here. Alright. So yeah, I think we missed that one. I want to go back and... I think we missed the console. So we can come back and get that, I guess. It's a bit disappointing, but oh well.
Commander? Ready for some good news? You're in the clear. You can finally deactivate that silly mask.
It's not really made much of a difference.
Give it to me. We don't need to let Mintil know, right?
Detective Rama testified on your behalf, and then June herself called in to drop all charges. There were a few holdouts in the court, but with Minister Lee being arrested for purist activities, it suddenly became very unfashionable to look suspicious of outsiders. Representatives of every major faction are headed to the Jade Sea to help fight the Void.
So what's our play?
Our play?
Yes. Commander goes where the action is. I'm sticking with you.
It'll be up to us to get the extractors in place. Meet me at Arborstone. We need a plan of attack.
Alright, so I'm thinking we can probably drop some Marauder stuff. Maybe just some Berserkers. So I'm losing Maybe assassins them. Assassin typepiece. Let's go. Best Berserker, Assassin, and then but maybe we can go double Assassin and do some Diviner on our main stuff. Just Berserker. More assassin. This is still a little bit too much. We can go Berserker for our main, and then Assassin for our offhand. We're overcapped. Let's see if we drop this to Berserker. A little bit low. Still a bit high. Swap this to Berserker. There's probably a combo that's like perfect. This assassin. I'm probably just doing the exact same thing. Yep. Almost there. 70.4, yeah, that'll do. 0.04% overcapped. We've lost a fair bit of health, but hopefully we can get away with it. I'm hopeful that we can survive with the build like this. We lost about 3,000 health, which to be honest probably not make a big, huge difference. And our crit damage has gone up. Our crit chance has gone up very slightly, and our power has gone up quite a bit. So, should be good. And our boon duration, I think we've got like... okay, so we do lose that, which is a bit sad. But healing power based on power. Okay, there's not really much in terms of like scaling. Like scale based on XY, except this. So I've lost some, I've gained ferocity overall. But yeah, okay, so let's see. How are we doing for achievements so far? I feel like I didn't do too well in this last one. Nope. Try the hors d'oeuvres. Yeah, so I need to go back and do these clearly. Right, so what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to split the stream. I'm going to go have food and stuff. I'll end the stream here and then we'll do Act 5 in the second half. So I'll probably take like a break of like an hour or so, and then we can do another stream to finish it off. So I'll be back soon. Bye bye.